Do you find it difficult to make sure that you are peaceful and आपका काम भी आसानी से हो रहा है? क्या ऐसे होता है कि एक के बाद एक अगर काम आ रहा है तो you start getting under pressure and you start feeling like oh my God, what do I do now? आपको समझ में नहीं आता है कि आपको क्या करना है. In other words, I can say, do you feel burnt out? Do you feel overwhelmed quite at times? And do you feel like leaving everything and just hiding somewhere because it's too much to handle at one point of time? If this is you, or if this is someone you know, then I'm talking to you. So now what to do when you are in this kind of situation? So right now in this video I'm specifically addressing women who are working and who have multiple responsibilities, multiple things on their plate to tackle, to take care of. But if it applies in your case, feel free to apply the solution that I'm about to share. So what to do in such a case? How do you balance things out for yourself? Number one thing, whenever you find yourself in that kind of a space, bring yourself back to your breath. I know this is something that is, being told everywhere. And, it's kind of cliche, but a cliche is a cliche for a reason because it works actually. So please, whenever you find yourself कि आप overwhelm हो रहे हो, काम बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है, आप burnt out feel कर रहे हो, then just bring your attention back to your breath. Take a few breaths and a breath लेके अपने आप को conscious करो, अपने आप को शांत करो, and then just take a journal, take a pen, and start writing whatever you are feeling. And don't think कि is it making any sense. कभी कभी ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि आप लिखना शुरू करो ना, तो कुछ बेतरतीब बातें आ जाएं, एक के बाद एक, उन दोनों बातों का, उन पैराग्राफ्स का कोई सीक्वेंस नहीं है, बट वो चीजें आ रही हैं आपके सब माइंड के सर्फेस पे आ रही हैं, then please keep writing it. Follow the flow that your subconscious mind is giving in that moment. जब आप वो करते हो, जब आप अपने अंदर जो भी चल रहा है, जो भी घुटपुचाहट जो अंदर में मची हुई है, जब आप उसको बाहर लेकर आते हो, पेपर पे लेकर आते हो, तो आप अंदर से थोड़ा खाली होते हो, थोड़ा सा एम्प्टी होते हो, थोड़ी सी स्पेस क्रिएट होती है आपकी साइकी में, आपकी एनर्जी फील्ड में. And then when you do that, a lot of the times you can feel relaxed after that. गिवन दैट आपने वो किया एंड उससे आपको बहुत रिलैक्सेशन मिल जाएगा. एंड देन वो देख के जस्ट मेक अ लिस्ट, ब्रिंग इट डाउन टू अ स्ट्रक्चर. उसको एक स्ट्रक्चर में लेकर आने की आप कोशिश करो, एक वर्क फ्रॉम अ टू डू लिस्ट. आई नो a lot of people don't like working from a to-do list, but it might seem that I can remember. What's the point of writing things down? It's for children, it's for kids. But that's not really true. When you write things in a to-do list, what you do actually is you lighten up the burden of your mind. I mean, your mind is doing so many things for you. Can you give it a rest? At least take away this burden of remembering everything from your mind and write it down. What are the things that you want to do in your day that are lying ahead in front of you and that is coming in front of you. Okay, so by doing this, a lot of you might feel relaxed at work. But even if doesn't happen, what can you do now? What can you do now is just surrender to the flow. So, what will happen when you don't know what to do now and your mind is just, roaming from here and there, and you are like overwhelmed that what to do, what not to do, there will be, if you sit silent, if you sit still for a few minutes, your body will and mind will start giving you directions. Okay, let's just get done with this thing. Once you do that, it might something else, you might look at something else might catch your attention in your environment, and then what you do is you go to that. So wherever your attention is taking you, take let yourself go over there and surrender to the flow that is happening in your mind and body. This is also a way by which, this is again not a very traditional approach to try, because every time people say that don't listen to everything that your mind is saying, but when you are overwhelmed, it's better that you listen to it, whatever it is saying, and just follow the flow, follow the guidance of your mind, and keep even if it is distracting you, even if you are doing one activity this minute and it is asking you to do another second minute, just follow that flow. When you do that, what happens is, sometimes you might either feel very easy or you might feel tired. If you have the capacity to, take rest at that point of time, please do so. And yeah, please do some, take some rest, just, a little bit of breathing. That will also help if you can't sleep along. So this was the second tip. First was, just breathe in, write everything down, and make a to-do list of all the tasks that you have to do. If you don't want to do that, you can maybe try doing the other way, which is just follow the flow of your mind. Follow the overwhelm that is coming. If it is if it is asking you that, just go and fill that water bottle, you just go and fill that water bottle. And when you are doing filling that water bottle, attention got there that, there are some boxes kept uneven, and it is asking you to even them out. Then go and even them out. So when you follow this, your mind also gets still. Your mind gets to this space of relaxation. Okay, it's fine. How this happened, that is not what we are discussing here in this video, but this happens. So when you do that, you will find yourself in a flow, and it will help you relax. Always remember, it's not about the work. I always say in my videos, in my content, that it's not always about the thing that you are doing, but actually the emotion and energy that you are doing it with. So when you are feeling irritated, feeling frustrated, feeling, tired, even a simple thing will feel like a task to you, feel like a big task to you. But if you are, calm, you are serene, you are happy, you are joyful, you are relaxed, even the hardest thing, your mind will start looking for solutions, which makes it very important to take care of our emotions. We have been taught that, ignore karo emotions ko. बट मे बी हमें ये इसलिए कहा गया क्योंकि शायद नहीं पता था कि इमोशंस को प्रोसेस कैसे करना है। इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के बारे में, इमोशनल रेगुलेशन के बारे में इतनी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं थी हमारे पास, इतनी विजडम नहीं थी कि इमोशंस के साथ वर्क कैसे करना है। बट thanks to the research that is happening all around the world, and also we have, the way we have started giving, attention to also the traditional wisdom that is coming from the scriptures, we are getting to understand that, emotions ko handle karne ka, emotions ko bhi process karne ke tarike hain. There are ways, there are techniques with which emotions can be processed. So please stop ignoring them and start taking care of them, how and by processing them. So yeah, this is it for this video, and I will meet you in the next one. Till then, keep exploring other videos on the channel. And if if you are feeling overwhelmed and if you are unable to process these emotions all by yourself, feel free to connect. I will help you. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and take care. Bye bye. See you in the next video.